Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Divine Guidance. How are you? I hope you all are well. If not, please get well soon first and foremost. Right, it's part of that day today where I thought I'd pop on with another message for you. Let's see what wants to come through. What wants to come through for you? What wants to come through for you? Date night. Creativity. Okay. Let's see if we can go a little bit further. Why creativity? Why creativity? Why creativity? No offer. Okay. Why date night? Why date night? Open your heart. Right, so at the moment, what I'm feeling is there's going to be a date night with somebody that you like, okay? But either you or them isn't going to open up, okay? It's almost like no offer. I'm not offering much at the moment, okay? And I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you who isn't opening up, okay? I feel like the person that you're going to go on this date night with, I feel like they are going to be very forward. They are going to want to know you, ask questions about you, you know, what is your likes, dislikes. But I feel like even though you might like this person, I don't feel it's enough to offer them anything, okay? Let's keep going, okay? What else can you tell me? What else can you tell the person? What else can you tell me? Right, so you've got 8 of cups. Now, with this 8 of cups, it's making me think because I'm feeling, okay, that as you can see, this person is drinking from one of the 8 of cups. And I feel for you, okay, it's almost like you've had enough of love. It's almost like I'm feeling like in your head, you don't have any faith that someone nice will come along. It's almost like you're thinking, well, you know what? I've never had luck in the love department. So why should I expect it to change? Okay, and it's almost like you've given up. You've really and truly have given up. Okay, I feel like you're still attracted to sexually attracted to people. Okay, don't get me wrong, I do feel that. Okay, but I feel like you're not giving the person that you're going on this date night with, I don't feel like you're giving this person an opportunity. Okay, it's almost like you're not turning your back on the person, you're not walking away from the person, you're just there. It's like there, we go for a drink and you got your way, I got my way. If you ask me questions about me, I'll answer if I can, but you're not going with any faith that something can come of this, because I feel that in the past there's been too much heartache, okay, too much heartache where you're not putting the effort in, okay. And I just feel like if you don't, you could potentially, miss out. Okay. What else do you need to know? Oh, there you go. Unbothered. That's you. Fantastic confirmation. That's you. You're unbothered. It's almost like, I feel like you've just been hurt way too many times. You've been disappointed way too many times. And I just feel like, when you look at this person sitting on the opposite side of the table on this date night, it's like you're going to see their mouths move, but everything else be blocked out. It's almost like you'd be like, here we go again. But the saddest thing is, not everybody is the same. Okay? Not everybody is the same. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell the person? What else can you tell me? What else can you tell the person? Karmic friends. Now that gets me thinking, because I'm wondering, okay, do you have anyone around you, okay, who maybe is telling you one thing, but is meaning something else? So, for example, is there anybody around you that's saying, well, you know what, if you've had bad luck in love, what you should do is just go on a date and then don't look for nothing and go home? Is somebody around you that is putting like words in your mouth and you're acting that way? Like I just said, is someone saying to you, well, you know what, if you haven't found the right person, or if for the people that you've known has hurt you, don't look for nobody, just go out for a drink and go home? And is that the way you're thinking now because someone else has fed you that way? Okay, I hope not. I hope not, because everybody has been hurt, but that doesn't mean everybody is the same who hurts you. Everyone's different. Okay, and I hope that there isn't anybody around you that's feeding you, okay, the wrong information. Okay, because on this card here it says keep your friends closer. So let's see. Let's hope not. Let's see. Let's keep going. Screenshot. Now, do you hold something on your phone from maybe past relationships that maybe you look back at that and think, never again? Is it an old picture of an ex and you look at the happy times that you were happy, and that those happy times turn into sad times, and to you, never again? Is there something that you hold on your phone that you look back on that is, instead of helping you, it probably isn't. It's probably delaying you going forward. Okay, so if there is a picture on the phone from your past and you look so happy on it, and you're thinking, well, I was happy those days, but then all of a sudden it turned into disaster. This doesn't mean that this person on the date night is going to end that way. What you're doing is you're just delaying, okay, life. Because that person, that if you do have someone on your phone that reminds you of the good days, but then also remind you how good can turn to bad, okay, that means to say that, like I said, you're delaying yourself, but you're also, thinking that everybody's the same when, they're not. They're not. The whatever it is that you might have on the phone, it could be a holiday photo, and you're thinking, oh, look how happy I am on that photograph, and then I turn to be sad. These things are things that no longer serve you. What's in the past is in the past. Okay, what else do you need to know? Looking you up. Okay, so like I said, someone is going to ask you out on a date night. Okay, and this particular person does look you up on social media, okay, because they like you. They like you. But the frame of mind that you're in, it's probably like, well, I don't care if they look me up or not. You know, if they want to do it, let them do it. It's like I don't feel you've got any oomph. Again, this person is into you. Okay, whoever this person is, they are into you. Okay, but my fear for you is that you will lose out for the mindset that you are in. Okay, let's see, what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? What else do I need to know? What else do you need to know? What else do I need to know? Happiness hater. Now, the minute I saw this card, the first thing that jumped into my head was that I feel there is somebody around you, like a friend, that doesn't want you happy. Okay, and this is what's making me think, okay, with karmic friends, okay, is there somebody that you confide in that you think may be your friend, okay, and instead of going to you, well, why don't you get out there, you never know, you could meet someone nice, okay, not everybody is bad, blah blah blah. Why, instead of saying that, I'm feeling that somebody's telling you something like, well, if it was me and I've been hurt like you, I wouldn't be bothered. I'll just go out, go for a drink, go home, you know, and maybe that's the way you're seeing it. But I feel like there is someone around you that, it could even be a member of family. Just be aware of how people feed you information. Okay, just be aware, because it's not them who's going to miss out in life. Okay, because I'm sure that your friends are getting on with their life, or member of family, they're getting on with their life. So why should they hold you back? Why would you want to hold on? Look at this, move on. Yes, move on from whoever is talking to you, and move on from this mindset that you have. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get these cards sorted. Commitment. So this person who likes you, maybe that's what they would like in the future, is commitment. Maybe that is what they're after in life, is commitment. You know, this person, like I said, who's coming into your life, they're a different kettle of fish to who you've known in the past. Okay, and it's like I said, I feel at the moment, instead of like with the 8 of Cups, it's like the 8 of Cups, I've explained this before. The 8 of Cups, you normally have the person facing the other way, okay, or they're coming towards you. You're not doing anything, you're not going the other way, you're not coming towards, you're just stuck there. And you're stuck there and you're lapping it up, you're drinking from the cup. Okay, so it's almost like your mindset at the moment is not going left, right, forward, or back. You're just there, and I feel like you're not going to open up your heart. Because you don't have that mindset. All you're doing is you're unbothered at the moment. You're unbothered, and I'm asking myself, is it because somebody is around you that instead of like being positive with you, they're feeding you negativity, you know, and that's making you now miss out on, you know, potential love, you know, with somebody nice. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? There you go. If you were to get to know this person, okay, with the 6 of Wands, you do have success coming your way if you were to get to know this particular person who wants to get to know you. Okay, but I feel at the moment you're the hermit. You've gone within. You've gone within. It's almost like if I go within, nobody can hurt me. If I go within, I can just like do what I like, when I like, and then go home. You know, but if you do get to know this particular person on this date night, okay, because remember what I said a few minutes ago, this person is going to ask you questions because this person wants to know you. They're going to ask you questions. They might even ask you if you want to go out again. This person is doing the normal thing, okay, and asking you questions and getting to know you. But like I said, you're just there. You're just there in the moment. You've got no intention of knowing this person, okay, but you're going on the date anyway. You're going to go on the date anyway. But I just fear that at the moment with the devil card, you've got a lot of fear. A lot of fear. And again, if somebody is feeding you wrong info about life and what you should do, then obviously you're going to go with what they're telling you, okay. What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? What else do I need to know? You need to know. What I need to know. What else do I need to know? What else do you need to know? The Knight of Wands. So somebody, I feel like it's this person, they want to rush in and they want to get to know you, you know, and, you know, I don't get anything bad from this person. I really don't. They just want to do the normal thing and get to know you. What else do you need to know? What do I need to know? What else do you need to know? You've also got the Knight of Swords. Okay. Now, I feel like at the moment you are in the Knight of Swords energy. This is you in the Knight of Swords energy. Somebody who has been hurt, okay? And I feel at the moment you're non-committal. You're not got that on your mind. But I feel like you would still go out on that date, okay? And I feel like you're going, but you're going with like, it's like you're not going to win the race. You're just going to go there, you know, test out the water, see what the person is like, and go, you know, thank you very much. It was lovely meeting you. Yeah, if you want to ring me, yeah, that's fine. If you want to message me, yeah, that's fine. But it's like you don't have no oomph in you. And like I said, this person is going to contact you. This person is going to contact you with the 8 of Wands. This person is going to contact you. This person, so I'm feeling this person is someone you know, okay, for them to going to contact you. So they've obviously got your number, okay. So it's someone you know, but I'm not feeling it's an ex. I feel this is a friend, okay. So now it's beginning to open. The picture is beginning to look up. The picture, okay, is beginning to now fall into place, okay, because now I'm feeling this person is your friend, okay. A friend of yours is attracted to you. They look you up on social media because even though they know you, okay, they want to know more about you. This person is into you, okay. I feel like in their heart, if they had the chance of getting to know you, they would commit to you, okay. They would. Somebody is, I feel somebody you know, okay, hates the fact that it's like, can you imagine, right? You've got a best friend. You've got a best friend. And you tell your best friend, you know what? At the moment, I want to lie low. I don't really want to get to know anybody, right? And even though you're saying this to your best friend, you've still got people chatting you up. And to your friend, how does that work? They don't really want to be with anybody, but people still come their way. And they want to know people and no one comes their way. And that's what I feel is happening with you. You're telling your friends, you know what, I don't really am bothered at the moment, okay? But even though you're saying this, you still got people coming your way who's attracted to you. But to your friend who's listening, they're thinking, well, hang on a second. They don't want to know anybody, but people are being drawn to them. And this me would love to know somebody and get nobody. And I think that's what's happening to you. And they hate it. They really hate the fact that this is happening to you. So what they do is they shit stir even more and say to you, well, you know what, you're right, you shouldn't get to know anybody after what you've been through, and keep you away from that. So the more you hear people saying to you, yeah, don't worry about it, if I've been through what you've been through, I wouldn't bother either, it's going to keep you away from people, isn't it? And this is what's happening in this situation. A friend of yours likes you. Okay, they really do like you, and they're going to ask you out on a date night, but you're going to go with your heart closed, because at the back of your head you've heard what your friend has told you, or a friend has told you. The person who's going to come in your life, who is a friend of yours, sees you as the empress, someone nurturing, very attractive. Okay, what else is coming your way? What should I know? What's coming your way? What should I know to tell you? Page of Cups. This person who's a friend of yours just want to, I feel like they just want to tell you they fancy you. They just want to let you know that they got the hots for you. Okay? And they are dying to tell you. They just want to tell you. And they're going to be so chuffed when you go on this date night. Because you see, in their eyes, it's a date night. But when they ask you, do you want to go out for a, you're gonna think it's like two friends going out together, but they're gonna see it as more. Okay, they're gonna see it's more. What else do you need to know? What do I need to know to tell you? What do you need to know? What do I need to know to tell you? The Queen of Wands. So, I feel this also could be you. Someone who's very fiery, very fiery indeed, who don't really listen, just act, and I feel like that has also got you in trouble in the past. Okay, instead of like listen, digest and think, you just act on impulse. And I feel like in this situation, I don't think you should. What else do you need to know? What else do I need to know to tell you? The Emperor. So I feel like the person who, if there is a friend that is talking to you, okay, advising you, it's because they like the control. So like I said to you earlier, okay, that if you are talking with a friend about your love life, friends can be jealous of friends, not intentionally, but it can happen. And I feel like this particular friend is coming under the Emperor. Okay, and I feel like with this particular friend, okay, this particular friend likes the control. This particular friend wants the power. It's almost like, it's like I said earlier, you're not really into going out at the moment with people, but you've got people getting attracted to you. And they're thinking, well, how come you don't want to get involved with nobody, but people are drawn to you, but I want to get involved with someone and nobody comes my way, because they want that power, they want that control. So what they do is play it down with you and go, well, you know what, if you have been hurt in the past, maybe you're right, I wouldn't get to know somebody, I wouldn't, you've been hurt so many times, I wouldn't get to know anybody, blah blah blah. Yeah, and you're thinking, yeah, well, I'm not going to get to nobody. When I go on a date, I'm just going to go for a drink, and that's it. I don't want to get to nobody. I'm, 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 I'm tired of getting hurt. And with your friend backing you up, you feel like you're on the right track, but you're not, because deep down, this particular friend hates the fact that you can be happy at any minute. Hates the fact that you're not interested in people, but they're coming your way. This person hates the fact that you're like, the light is always on you. It's never on them. Let Let's see what else you need to know. What else do you need to know? What else do I need to know to tell you? What else do you need to know? What else do I need to know to tell you? Oh gosh, grudge holder. And that goes back to your friend. You know, like I said to you, I feel like your friend, okay, like I said to you a second ago, and I'll repeat it, friends can be jealous of you. You know, it's amazing. You know, karmic friends, it's, you know, they are nice to your face, but I just feel now looking at this overall picture here, it's like your friend is what's causing you to, and you know what, I've just looked, your friend is talking shit. You can't get no better confirmation than that. They're talking shite. So really, okay, sit and think about it. Sit and think about it. You've been hurt in the past, okay? Maybe you've got a certain photograph on your phone that you always, you know, refer back to and think to yourself, my God, those were the good old days. But how good days turned to bad days. And maybe to you, I don't really want to get involved with anybody because it always result into a bad situation. And that maybe is your mindset. And then when you go and you know, talk with your friend, instead of your friend saying, oh, you know what? Not all people are bad, you know. You can still go on dates and get to know other people. They're not all bad. Instead of he or she says that to you, your friend is saying to you, well, I think you're right. Yeah, you should keep away from, you know, the dating scene. Just go out, go for a drink, okay? If you want to have one night stand, it's up to you, but don't get involved. Because they're looking at where you're not interested, people are flocking towards you, okay? And where they want to get involved with somebody, nobody is coming their way. So it's almost like, why should you have it all and I have nothing? So like I said, there's just jealousy. There's jealousy around, um, you know, there is jealousy around the situation, okay? And I just feel like you need to be on your own and start to like think about this friend that, like I said, it could even be a relative, you know, but for me, it's more like a friend that is doing this. And if you took away the friend's advice, would you have kept single right up until now? Or would you have given in ages ago and see what brings? Because, like I said, this friend, okay, this other friend that fancies you, they really are into you. They really are. And they are ready to commit. They're ready to commit. They're looking you up on social media, even though they're your friend. They know they talk to you, but they want to know more about you. This friend that likes you, there's nothing to be afraid of them. I don't see them hurting you. I don't see anything at all. I think they'll be in touch soon to offer you out on that date. But if you're going to be in that mindset that you're in due to negative people, then you're always going to be on your own. And maybe like if you do have a certain picture on your phone that you always refer back to, maybe it's time to move on from that picture now. Why don't you make a new memory and take new pictures? You know, and maybe start looking at what kind of friends you keep as well. Because I feel like a friend that is around you isn't a good friend, if I was honest. I really don't feel that this person is a good friend. Let's see what else. Is there anything else that you need to know? Challenges. And I feel like for you, like I said, you've been hurt in the past, you know, and I feel like you've been hurt quite bad in the past. And I feel like, you know, being in relationships isn't or hasn't really worked how you wished, you know, in the past. But like I said, this particular friend, if he or she has been around you in every time there's been a breakup, okay, you've always probably thought that this friend has always been a good friend. But I feel that this friend over the years is looking how you are as a person. And I feel like to them, it's almost like, how in God's name do you do it? You don't really want to commit. You don't really want to be with people, but they come flying at your feet. And they want to get to know people and nobody comes their way. And I feel like, you know, you've been through your challenges in life, but this particular friend's always been with you. I think now it's time to like sit down and think about the friends that you keep. You know, and I feel like think about this other friend who fancies you, okay? And they are going to offer you out on a date night. They are going to want to get to know you. They do look you up on social media to know you a bit more. They're doing the normal thing. They're doing the normal thing. But you've been hurt in the past. You've got a lot of fear from your past. I feel that if you've got past photographs on your phone that you do look back to, I do feel you live in the past. And I feel your friends don't want you to move from the past. They want you to stick there so that they can move on. Well, all I can say is that you do need to think about what it is that you're doing and who it is that you're talking to and what mindset that you're in. Because I feel that you do need to move on. You really and truly do need to move on. And listening and stop listening to people talking shite. Because deep down, they hold grudges, jealousy. You know, but you don't see it because in your eyes, it's your friend. It's your friend. It's your friend. Right, my lovelies, I hope if this resonates with you, okay, please do let me know. Okay, as usual, thank you for watching. Until next time, ciao.